he is one step closer to becoming a hero, which is his dream and what he always craved for as a child. Wait a minute, we're also trying to become heroes too, aren't we? Especially with Vin? Yeah, I thought so. Hey everybody, this is Double RPG, and welcome to another episode of Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. In today's episode, we are going to help Herc train for the upcoming games, and we're going to finish up the Olympus Coliseum world by battling a huge barrage of Unversed, and then we'll get a new Keyblade after that. But other than that, on with the episode already in progress. So, as you can tell by these training stages that we're going through, we have to get more points than Herc, so that way we can progress forward. And the first one gave us a maximum HP increase, which was always good. And here we are going to be treating ourselves to a little cutscene right here with some more of the training going on, and then Phil is going to get a glimpse of what is all going on between us and Herc, trying to train him. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, if any of you have not done so already, please go to gotgame.com and take a look at my review of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And it'll be up there on GotGame for at least a couple weeks, and then it should be up on YouTube by then. So, yeah. You shouldn't be disappointed with the review. It's at least about 30 minutes long. I put in a lot of time and effort to get that review done, and you will have a good time watching it. I think it's probably the best darn review of the game that, you know, anyone has done. Well, that I think I've done. I don't know if anybody can. Well, I'm pretty sure that there may be somebody who might have more to say, but I think I pretty much covered my case with mostly everything. But yeah, it's a pretty in-depth review, and I think you all are going to enjoy it. But anyway, yes, and as you can tell by these training stages, we only have 2 that we have to go through to train Hercules, and you just got to make sure that you get more points than he does, and then you should be all right. And use those barrels to your discretion, and those little bomb barrels too, to break more pots. And those bigger pots, I think they give you at least 5 points, and Herc can be kind of cheap right there using a barrel to do a spin move, but just be patient and stay focused, and you should be able to defeat him, or beat him with the most points. But yeah. For PSP games like this, you think it would be possible to integrate some trophy system, kind of like Little Big Planet on PSP. I don't know why. I really don't know why many PlayStation Portable games haven't been integrated with trophies yet. It doesn't make sense when only one disc-based game that I know is already integrating that system into the game, you know, or integrating that mechanic into a game. But yeah, there could be more. I think maybe the PlayStation Minis also have that feature too, and there might be some others that do, but it would have been nice if there was some trophies for a game like this, because I think trophies from a Kingdom Hearts game, you know, that's on the PlayStation, would really, you know, give you a feeling of being rewarded. But anyway. So, yeah, after we completed that second training stage, we got ourselves a deck capacity increase, and we're going to be talking to more of with Hercules right here about his true origins, which we all know about his origins from the movie and in the 2 Kingdom Hearts games that we played. Well, probably 4 if you were to count the original, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, and 358 Days Over 2.
I'm just trying to make some friends.
Well, hey, you've done that already.
Huh?
Come on, we're friends, aren't we?
You bet, Herc.
All right, you bunch of rookies. It's time we go over the rules of the game.
It's like Ventus can easily touch people's hearts, kind of like Sora does, so they do share something in common.
Winners from each bracket go head-to-head in the championship match. Now I signed you 2 up
But
to the west.
if you were to compare Ven and Roxas to see who is more of a friendlier type of person, then I think Vin would be the perfect candidate. I mean, Roxas, he does have that friendly personality, but he does have that anger or hatred that's attached within him. If you take a look at the what he's all going through in the Kingdom Hearts 358, Days Over 2, and Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, I think Vin is the exact opposite. I mean, is the exact same as Sora in terms of personality. But he doesn't suffer. But he's not like a. But Sora's not like a tragic figure like Ventus and Roxas are. But yeah, they at least do share something in common, even though they possess the same personality.
Whoever wins, no hard feelings.
Of course not. Holding a grudge wouldn't be very heroic.
Hey, just making sure. You're not a hero yet.
True.
Does Zack really need that helmet anyway? I mean, I really do like it that he, you know, kind of looks like his regular Final Fantasy VII getup, and that of a Olympian, I guess you could say, or maybe he's more along the line of a Spartan, but who knows?
Hey, we got trouble. There's monsters loose in town, and if they crash the games, you can forget about the match.
Uh-oh.
Real monsters?
We have to stop them.
Leave the monsters to me. This match is too important.
So, yes, we have to go into the town and fight against a bunch of Unversed, and there should be 2 barrages going on. One here at the gate of the Coliseum, and the other within the town. Just do what you normally do, and you should be able to get through just fine. And there's some more of those big armored Unversed again that seem to be more of a pain in the butt than the Mandragora types. And there are some red magic pots too, but they're just small fry. I really like that that counter ability that Vin has. You know, when he gets hit back, and then when you use that counter ability, he'll throw his Keyblade. I really do like that. I just wish some more games would actually integrate something like that, because that actually makes it really awesome for a air technique, or well, not an air technique, but a speedy type of technique. You know, something maybe like a thief or a rogue in a RPG of some sorts could use that ability, kind of like in World of Warcraft, or maybe like Dragon Age Origins, or just something. It would work. But other than that, if you saw there from like 30 seconds ago, we got the upgrade to the finishing command, Air Flare 1, which upgrade us to Air Flare 2, and that gives us some more, barrage time with, just hitting that, just swinging that Keyblade around. But I think it also gains us some extra money and green orbs and dealing crystals, if I'm not mistaken. And it's time to kick some butt with these type of Unversed again. Yep, there's going to be a lot of them. Just kind of just like in Deep Space and Neverland as Terra. We got a bunch that we have to hit. But we're not going to be alone this time, because Champ here is going to give us a hand.
What about your match?
Forget the match. No way I could let my friend fight alone, because I'm a hero. I mean, I'm gonna be one. Come on, let's finish this together.
So as you can tell right here, we have to team up with Hercules and defeat the countless number of Unversed. But just like with Terra, when you fought against them, you don't have to defeat every single one of them. You have to defeat a good, chunk of them, and we should be able to win against them. So yeah, and as you could tell from the Trinity command right there, we can use Hercules to spin us around and attack mini Unversed without problem. But it shouldn't be a problem, because Vin has a good way of swinging his Keyblade around to hit a lot of Unversed like that. So yeah, think of both attacks as a really good advantage when you fight against the barrage right here. And we just leveled up. We got a defense increase. Like I said, when playing on hard difficulties, it's always necessary to get defense increases because of how hard the enemies will hit you. But yeah, just keep fighting them. It does remind me of Kingdom Hearts 2 when you fight against those 1,000 Unversed in that field in Hollow Bastion. Yeah, very similar. And I just can't seem to get enough of this. It's always fun, you know, just being swung around like that to attack Unversed. But I think we should be able to get this one in, or at least one more. And yes, we finally defeat the countless number of Unversed with the Air Flare 2 finishing command. So, yeah, we have completed Olympus Coliseum as Vin for sure. And that gave us the Air Slide action command, which we will use in the coming episodes.
Oh, come on. You don't have to apologize. It was totally my decision.
What? You didn't save any for me?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, I've set my sights on being a hero too.
Yeah, but
just
Herc
don't
made it
run
there
as fast,
first,
that's
Zack.
all.
So,
So you both threw the match?
don't feel sour.
Who won then?
I left first, so it's not me.
Yeah, but I was only seconds behind you.
Still.
Hey, I never said I'd coach the winner. All I said was I'd see the match, then decide. Look, being a hero takes more than just muscle. You gotta have heart and care about people. And sure, you both get high marks for that. But this time, only one of you cared fast enough, and that makes all the difference.
Then that means...
Oh, man. I was this close.
Yeah, you shouldn't be that much of a go-getter or just so much of a puppy. But
Never really
that's life,
introduced myself.
indeed. But yes. Here we have Zack in the flesh for
The
sure.
name's Zack. Congratulations, Herc.
Thanks, Zack.
And
Yeah,
that
well,
is
we'll
Succession
save you
from
some
Crisis
thanking
Core
everyone
playing in the
afterwards.
game.
You got a
Really
lot
nice,
more ahead of you.
really nice reference and
Hey,
cameo touch.
don't
And there he
count me
is doing
out.
his trademark
I've still got
squats.
plenty of big dreams to go with my lousy luck.
Okay, be honest. You weren't really gonna stop training Herc, were you?
Nah, of course not. I know that kid's gonna go the distance, but he was stuck in a rut. He just needed a little incentive.
Yeah, Phil, sure. I mean, Phil does have a heart
It's,
for sure.
practice, right? Well, thanks to you, Herc here is really shaped up. I owe you.
Nah, I'm glad. I made a really good friend. Somebody to share a laugh with. Like Terra and Aqua. We'll patch things up.
Hopefully.
You're leaving?
Evidently,
Yeah.
yes.
My journey's not over yet.
But you'll visit, right?
I'll stop by once you're a
Or at
true
least
hero.
Sora will visit you, since Vin's gonna be
Stop by
inside
once
his
me
heart.
And him are both heroes.
Oh. So you mean never come back?
Hey, watch it.
That part where Zack and Ventus were, you know, being buddy to buddy like that, it kind of reminded me of both Zack and Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. But other than that, we forced a D-Link with Zack, and we got the mark of a hero Keyblade. But other than that, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to end things off right here. So next time on Double RPG, let's play with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. We are going into the next world, which is Deep Space, and we'll see where we go from there. Anyway, take care of yourselves, gamers, and I'll see you on the next episode. And be sure to check out my review of the game over on gotgame.com. Anyway, I'll catch you later, and see you guys then.